Hi, my name is Ian, and I'm here to give you some practical tips that you can use when going for a job interview. First of all, you need to be knowledgeable about the company. That means you should find out what they do, where they operate, what kind of products or services they have or they provide their customers. You might also want to find out about who the customers are, where they come from. And just being generally knowledgeable about the company you're going to apply for a job at is really a good sign, and it shows that you are interested in what the company is doing and how they're generating money and where you might fit into that company or add value to the company. The second thing is to be confident. It's really important to be as confident as you can, especially when you're trying to show off your talents and your skills and your knowledge. Sometimes you might want to, or you might overthink grammar or things like that. And if this happens, just try to forget about the grammar and just focus on the content of your message. What is it that you're trying to say? If you can successfully communicate that, then people will probably be more forgiving with your grammar. And it always doesn't reflect very well if you're stumbling around correcting yourself all the time. Just focus on the message. Third thing you might want to do is highlight your skills and your achievements and what you learned from your past experiences. I think a lot of employers are really interested to find out about you, and it's important to highlight what you've done and how you've done it and what you've learned along the way. Maybe you want to tell them what you're planning to learn later to improve yourself, to be better at doing the job. And the final one is sometimes you might be asked about negative things or things that went wrong. And it's always a difficult question. Well, how do you speak negatively about yourself? Or how do you talk about something that was a problem? Well, you might want to just tell your potential employer what the problem was, but then focus more on what you learned from the situation. Maybe you worked on a very unsuccessful project, but what was the positive thing that you took out of that? And how did that experience help you become better at your job? All right? So those are the 4 top tips, or the 4 hot tips. Number 1, know your employer. Who are they? What do they do? Number 2, be confident. Don't worry about making grammar mistakes. Just focus on the content of your message. Number 3, highlight or focus on your skills, your strengths, your achievements. What have you done? And 4, if you're talking about something negative that you've done or been a part of, don't forget to highlight what you learned from that experience. All right? Those are a couple of tips. I'm sure there are many more, but they should get you started on the right path. Good luck!